Namaste, Soul Tribe, Spiritual Healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens, Aries, male or female. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for your video reading. Thank you for all your love and support, your beautiful comments, your subscribes, your donations, you guys reaching out on the emails. Just connect with me. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. If you guys ever have any suggestions of any type of videos that you guys would like me to focus on, whether it's love, career, family, business, what type of videos would you like to see coming from this channel? I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section. You know, give me your thoughts and feedback, because I'm doing this for you guys. So I want to give you guys what you guys want to see, right? So in my comment section, if you have any suggestions for any videos you would like for me to post for you guys, just let me know. Thank you once again. Let's get right into your messages, my beautiful loves. Okay. You could be feeling like the universe is not working in your favor right now, Aries. Or you could be feeling like, what is it all for, right? Why am I doing this? Why am I putting in all my hard work and effort into this project? And it just like, it moves forward and then it becomes stagnant, all right? And if this is not like a project, this could just be like you feeling like the energies, all right, are not conducive for you right now. You're feeling like things are occurring in your timeline, in your reality, that are just like minor setbacks, okay? Or minor distractions or interferences, right, in your energy. But whoever you are, you have been gifted with the ability to transmute energies from negative energies into positive energies at a rapid pace. Whoever you are, you have this gift and you should be using it at this time, right? So if you suddenly get a phone call, right, and you're having an okay day, your day's going okay, and all of a sudden you get this phone call and it's very disturbing, because that's what I'm picking up on. All right, your peace is bothering somebody here. Okay, your peace, your silence, you focusing on you, right, is really bothering someone. It's really making this person's blood boil. This individual is feeling ignored. They're feeling left behind. Rightfully so, you left this person behind. That's what I heard. Rightfully so, you left someone behind. Because this person was playing a lot of games in your energy, Aries. Okay? This person thought that they could manipulate you, get what they want from you, play this mind game, emotional mind game with you, push and pull with your energy. Okay? And you're not here for that. Like, you don't got time to waste, is what I'm trying to say. You don't have time to waste. You're going through a major evolution right now. You're in like this transition phase of your life, and you are seeing the bigger picture that you need to eliminate certain things, certain people, certain addictions, certain codependencies, or certain thoughts or ways of thinking, right? Ways of doing things, that you react to things. Like, you're starting to figure out that there's a lot of things that you need to change and you need to switch up in your energy, around your energy, within yourself, in your mind, with your thoughts. There's a lot of things that you need to change, so that way you can be on the right timeline, so that way you can be open to receive abundance, so that way you can be open to starting new projects, so that way you can be open to believing in yourself, and whatever it is that you do best. You know, whatever it is that you do, and you do it well, whatever skill, whatever gift, whatever craft, whatever talent, it's time for you to utilize these gifts, these skills, and these talents in order to achieve success and leave a legacy behind for your children and your grandchildren, right? So what I'm picking up on in the message that I got is that your ancestors are handing you the torch, Aries, male or female. Are you prepared to do what has never been done in your bloodline? Are you prepared, all right, to back up and tap out of the karmic cycles, the back and forth, the illusions, the confusion, the betrayals, the in and out with people and individuals in your energy? You have to be prepared to walk away from all of that because your purpose, whoever you are, is greater. Your purpose is, I feel like your purpose is so sacred, right? Because you are the true flame keeper. You are your ancestors' you are the inherent of your ancestors' gifts, of your ancestors' journey, of your ancestors' path in this lifetime. You are the one that inherited the torch, okay? So they're handing you the torch. You feel like you have this great responsibility on your shoulder. You feel like everyone's expecting for you to show up. You feel like no matter what you do, people always have something to say about it, or they're always going to criticize. All right, they're always going to have something to say. But that's not what you should be worried about. That's not what you should be focused on. Being your authentic self, being true to yourself, being true to your gift, utilizing your gift that God gave you, your talent, to share it with the world, to heal people with it. This is what they're trying to stop you from doing, okay? This is what these destiny blockers, these energy vampires, these karmics in your energy, they're running out of ideas. They're running out of ways to siphon from you. They're running out of ways to manipulate you or confuse you because you are ascending to your higher self, the highest version of yourself, right? You were always a threat to the devil's plans for humanity. The devil always had a plan for us all, to keep us stagnant, to keep us in fear, to keep us away from God's light, to keep us away from our true purpose, to who we really are in this lifetime. But your light and the energy that you embody is a threat to the devil's plans for humanity, for your bloodline. Okay? So you're illuminating the path for the new bloodline of lightworkers, empaths, and healers to come. So right now, Spirit wants you to think big. This is your winning season. This is when you get the opportunity that has been destined for you, right? This is when you meet the person that you have been destined to be with, marry, have children with, start a family with, make a legacy with. Okay, this is the time where this is taking place. So there's going to be a lot of people in your energy. All of a sudden, they're going to start coming in, Aries. You got to stay focused. You got to stay balanced. You got to be resilient. You got to resist temptation right now. The devil's throwing everything at you right now because you're right there. You're right at the door of this major event in your life. You're like taking this huge leap of faith, and you're ending up in a space in a new timeline, right? With new opportunities, with a lot of love and respect, with people that sit there and hold you in high regard because you work for this, because you've mastered yourself. You've brought something to the table that has never been seen, all right? Even though certain people sat there and tried to break you down spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, you're still there to bring them up spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. You're still there to give them a good message so they can have hope to make it through their day. You're still there to show these people another way of doing things, another way of being, operating out of a place of love and understanding, right? There's no reason for us to become bitter, scorn, or envy, or have envy or jealousy for one another. We were all meant to shine in our own different, unique ways. And somebody here is so upset that you found your uniqueness, that you found what you're here to do, that you do it well, and that individuals are seeing you, they're recognizing you, and that you're like taking the world by storm. That's what I heard. You are taking the world by storm, and somebody's feeling quite small right now because this person bet against you. This karmic really hurt you in a sense because you expected this person to be happy for you of all people. This person saw everything you went through. This person saw when you experienced tower moment after tower moment, when things were not going your way, when you didn't know what you were going to eat the next day, when you didn't know where you were going to sleep the next day. And this person, yet this person still can't fathom the thoughts of you being okay, of you being comfortable, of you having something that's working in your favor. This person is so against it. They can't stand to see other people looking up to you, giving you recognition, all right, or you receiving the grace of God and the abundance of God, because you had to bring yourself back up. You had to love yourself and love on yourself so hard that you knew your worth and value without anybody else around you to validate you. That you believed in something, that you believed in yourself when nobody else believed in you or even took a second look. A love interest, okay, is ready to invest in this connection, Aries. A love interest is getting advice from a friend or someone they trust, someone close. This love interest has been observing you for some time now. This individual wasn't sure if you were the right one for them, or when if you guys first met, or they first met you, or they came across your energy, they weren't sure, okay? Because you, whoever you are, you bring mystery. You're mysterious, right? You're not an easy person to read or figure out. And that you do that on purpose. Because everyone that comes around your energy, they always want to figure you out. It's like they're always trying to read you. It's like they're always trying to figure you out. And whoever you are, you have a problem with that. Okay? Because if you're closed off, or if you're not giving anybody, like someone, information about you, it's because you don't want to. You don't need to, right? You don't know them that well. So people are always trying to figure you out, and they're having a hard time figuring you out. And this person is specifically felt like you were mysterious. This person, you could have told them you were gifted. You could have told this person you were spiritual, you were gifted, or, you know, I don't know. You told this person something about yourself and confidence, and this person pushed you away because of it, because they were afraid. This was something new. This was something they never heard of, or this is something that your gift is something that they could not control or manipulate. So this individual retreated. They didn't continue to pursue you. They had to go do some work on themselves. You sparked this person's awakening, or you illuminated something for this person, that they can't just treat every woman or every man the way they think they're going to treat them. That they just can't come in towards you with some sort of facade or, illusion or, agenda, because you are going to dismantle that right away. Your ancestors will push people away that do not belong around you. Your ancestors will allow people to tell on themselves and show you who they are. And so this person, before that happened, before you read this person, before you figured out that they were not, completely honest with you, because they probably were not completely ready for the connection when you first met, but it was very intense. This person wasn't expecting to feel this way for you, right? They weren't expecting for you to blow their mind the way you did, but it scared this person. All right, you force this person to go somewhere and reflect and look in the mirror and figure out why they have been pushing love away all their life when that's what they always wanted. All right, so they could have prayed for someone like you, and then God sent you to them, or then you were just there, you met this person, and they didn't know how to react. You're like you're like a force of energy. You're like a ball of light, okay? And not everybody's prepared for that when they first meet you, okay? So Aries, you got to understand that you're fire. You're an element of fire, male or female. And your fiery energy, the passion you embody, the way you love hard, all right? You're a very honest person. You don't take no crap from no one. It intimidated this person. But now This is the same reason why this person is falling in love with you. Okay? The same reasons why this person ran from the connection is the same reasons and the same qualities that you embody that this person is now attracted to, or like they're obsessed with, or like they just know they're never gonna meet somebody like you. Somebody like you only comes around once in a lifetime, right? So this person is getting advice from somebody, and this person is planning a romantic getaway or a romantic date, and they're planning to surprise you, Aries. So get ready. This person is confessing their true feelings to you. Even if you've been seeing this person, but they never really opened up, they're going to. Okay? Because you sparked this person's awakening. This person never had somebody make them feel the way you have. All right? You understand this person on a soul level, or something that you said to this person. Like you could have read something about them, you could have figured out something that they went through, or you just said something this person was thinking about. This person knows that you can read them, that you guys are like, you tap in at a soul level. This person's in love with you and your mind and the way you operate, right? They're confessing their feelings, all right? Now, I'm picking up on a video that's going viral online. Wow, there's the video that's going viral online. It could have been you. You could have posted something online and it's going viral, and the whole community is talking. They're like, this whole community is talking about it. Someone is sending somebody screenshots of a video or a post that you made, and it's going viral. People are talking because that's what they do best. All right? But you're turning these individuals, all your naysayers, okay? They're now looking up to you because you did something that they could never think about doing. You put yourself out there, you took a risk, and you took off. You took off, right? It's like you're going viral, or it's like you make one hit after the next, right? If you're making music, if you're making content, if you're creating something, right? Whatever it is that you do it so well. It's flawless energy. Okay? And they don't know how you're doing that. All right? These people just don't like you, or they despise you because you're doing something they could never see themselves doing. All right? And it's just like that sometimes. When you have something about you that's different or unique, and you're doing something that they could never fathom doing, all right? They're always going to criticize it. They're always going to say, oh, what the heck is, so-and-so doing? They're crazy. But the results, okay? That's what I'm talking about. The results that you're going to have by doing something is shutting all these people up, or it will shut them up. And then all of a sudden, they're gonna want to be a part of it. They're gonna want to associate themselves with you. They're gonna want to know how they can do it too. Okay, but that's not for you to tell them. It's not for you to help them with that, because these were people that laughed at you behind the scenes and didn't believe in you. All right, but the Most High God that created you always believed in you. That spot was always reserved for you. All right, because you are the flame keeper. You're here to save souls. That's what I heard. You have to be fearless in the face of evil forces, working with karmics who embody hate, envy, that do not believe in God. You have spiritual authority. Your wisdom and knowledge is not for everybody. Keep moving forward. Today might seem stagnant, Aries, but tomorrow brings a whole new mindset, okay? And a whole world of opportunities, okay? And you are capable, all right? And you have what it takes. So believe in that dream. Believe in that vision that God gave you. Believe in whatever it is that you want to present to the world. Believe in that and go. And be amazing. And be unapologetic while you're doing it. All right? Because you have an opportunity. Someone noticed your gift, your skills, your talent, whatever it is that you do. Somebody noticed you. People are noticing you. All right? You're not invisible. Karmics wanted you to be invisible, but you're not invisible. You're getting a lot of attention right now for whatever it is. And you have spiritual authority. When you speak, things happen. Ripple effects take place in the spirit realm. All right, so today might seem stagnant, but tomorrow brings a new mindset and a new world of opportunities. A huge shift in your timeline, Aries. You are a divine messenger, okay? A powerful, benevolent energy that you embody, okay? So no more dimming your light. The moths are always going to be attracted to your flame, all right? Being yourself inspires them. So they want to disrupt your energy, and it's always going to backfire, okay? It always backfires, regardless. All right, so there's a huge offer that the Most High God is preparing for you. It's a huge offer that comes with a change of address. It comes with a change of attitude, a change of mindset, a change of wardrobe. There's a huge shift going on in your energy, Aries, and whoever you are, a position is being reserved just for you. Believe in destiny, because destiny is playing out right now. Somebody's name could be Dennis, Denise, Darlene, Darla, Carla, Aaron, Karen, Lauren, Maritza, wow. You're standing on top of the world right here, my love. This is you standing on top of the world. Look at you standing on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. That's what I heard, standing on top of the world. Wow, 9 of swords and 10 of, what's this? 6 of swords and 10 of swords. Okay, somebody was sent packing, Aries. Somebody was exiled out of your energy. All right? Somebody knows that you are moving forward, releasing this karmic individual that only brought you pain, confusion, conflict, chaos, disruption in your energy. This person over here is about to face the hardest year of their life for coming for you. This person is the type of person that would have put you in a boat and left you stranded in the middle of the sea and left you there and never had a second thought about you. This person abandoned you or left you stranded, or they would. You know, this is the type of person that, you know, they take pleasure to see other people in a tough situation. This person takes pleasure to see you suffer, to see somebody go hungry, not knowing where they're going to sleep tonight. This person did a lot of things to put you in those situations or in a situation, and now this person's going to experience the same thing. Someone could be putting this person out. Somebody could be cutting them off from resources or helping them. This is what this person wanted for you, my love. Wow. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be Aries, Leo, Sag, my love. This could be anybody but the Chariot. You're taking off. You're moving forward. There's an opportunity. There's a gift. There's a connection, a union. This is happening, and this is divine timing. And the devil's trying to distract you. The devil's trying to pull you in. The devil could be somebody that you always weak for. Somebody's like your weakness, or this is somebody that somehow they always sway your decision to let them back in. Please don't do it, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is like dancing with the devil. Don't do it, Aries. There's a temptation coming and you have to pass the test. All right? Because this person wants to lead you back into the Ten of Swords. And God is like, God is preparing something so amazing for you, my love. But this person can ruin everything. This decision to indulge with this person, let this person in. This decision to give somebody information that you shouldn't be giving them, or, you know, whatever decision this is, a decision to not move forward with your plans, to put something out there, it could ruin everything. All right, my love. So it's time. It's time for you to make that decision for yourself. In 3 days, you're going to get an important phone call. All right? This karmic ex is worried because in 3 days, you're getting the truth. All right? That you're getting the truth that this karmic ex was paying people to spread lies and gossip about you, or was paying someone, you know, was paying somebody to set you up in some sort of trap. All right. They're mad to see you happy. They're so angry to see you happy. They want to prove a point that you're not who you say you are, but they cannot because you walk it like you talk it, my love. Yes, you do. You walk it like you talk it. This karmic male has a dark past. There could be a plane crash or something about a plane crash. Singer, actor, talented. If you're going on a plane, make sure the plane is good because I picked up on a plane crash. Or there might be a plane crash, all right? Singer, actor, talented. There could be a singer, actor, or somebody talented involved in a plane crash or something like that. I hope not. Wow. Water sign, female. Talented artist. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, tattoo artist. These individuals know you're a talented artist, or there's a talented artist that wants to come towards you, give you an offer, work with you. You are going to have an opportunity of a lifetime. And there's a water sign female or earth sign female. All right, fire sign female. These three karmics working together. Three witches get stitches, all right? They don't learn their lesson, the letter D or H, because you're protected. Something about the thrift store. Somebody could live near a thrift store, work at a thrift store, or someone goes there. Somebody with a Subaru, all right? Somebody got a stinky BBL and they're jealous of you, Aries. This karmic got a whole their body done or their body work done just to compete with you, but it ain't that. You still out here getting attention. Train tracks. Somebody lives by the train tracks or something about train tracks. Apple pie. All right, maybe somebody takes the train every morning or the bus. Somebody has a white dog or cat. You might be running into somebody when you're getting on a train or a bus. This is being orchestrated. Somebody wants to really pop up on your timeline. All right, my loves, don't give them no info if you don't have to. This is your reading. I love you guys. If this helped, leave me a comment. Thank you for your love, support. Thank you for donations, your gifts. Thank you for reaching out for readings or the products. Crown Chakra Protection Spray is here. It's available. I use it. That's all I use on my hair. All right, be gone.